Okay.
Hola!
Hello!
How are you?
How are you? Look
Good.
at the flag.
I
I love
know.
that.
I'm ready.
Woohoo!
Trying to put these like nice, like you could see there. Better?
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's great.
Okay.
Perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited. I've
Me
never
too.
made these before.
Me too. I'm excited that we're doing it together.
You're all professional with the
I
ear.
I can hear you like that better than going like hello.
Wow. Yeah. No, I have to get those. Wow. Okay, you're ready then.
I
So, go ahead.
okay, so I'm gonna just have a cup of water. I have it right here. It's cold. Excuse me, but
Okay.
that part wasn't ready, but it's here.
No, it's okay. First, I forgot I have to introduce the Simple cooking show with Catalina and your handle Roots Artisano because you have beautiful Colombian jewelry, right?
Yes, I
It's
do.
all.
I do.
Oh,
Yay!
you have it.
I
Okay.
put it on, yes.
Yes, it's beautiful. You should visit her page.
Thank you so
Okay.
much. So I have
Yeah.
these, and I'm gonna start doing the yellow one. So I'll
Oh,
have
okay.
like 2 cups of
I
these.
have this.
Oh, great! I have it too. So you will have the white ones, and I'll have the yellow ones. Okay.
Okay. Beautiful.
Let's put it
Let me
in
put in the
here.
chat also I can put
And also,
what we are making.
okay.
I think we have a question too already.
Oh, this is great. I haven't done this thing. So I kind of like, okay, I
Okay.
see all these. Hello, everyone. Hola,
Oh, it's
primo.
from David Luis.
Yeah, it's my
Hello, mi
cousin.
vida hermosa. You
That
have
was
some
great.
fans.
Yeah.
Oh, and Sylvia is here. Okay, we
Yeah.
got a few people that want to see the arepas or see us. I don't
That's
know.
good.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
So I
Okay.
do have like I already had it in here, right there,
Okay.
and I'm just going to put some salt as
So this
well.
is 2 cups. It's very simple,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, it's
But
just
first,
water.
tell us
Hmm.
what is the arepas for people that don't know, and what is the significance to
It's a very
Colombian?
traditional dish. I started with the indigenous as well, and it was like we all like I don't even know what to say, but it's like a very traditional dish, and it's like we we along with the Venezuelans is like a very typical in our everyday meals.
So you eat it for breakfast
For
or lunch?
breakfast, for lunch, sometimes we just
Oh,
like anything. We're
everything.
like, okay, let's just like have an arepa and put some carne on it, or put some avocado, and it will be as a snack.
Mm,
Usually it's in the mornings too, more for breakfast, but once you're hungry and you don't know what to do or what to make, oh, you warm up an arepa, you make an arepa, and you have whatever you have on toppings, you can just enjoy it and eat it.
wow.
Yeah.
Kind
It's
of
like
like
an
a
easy, quick
tortilla,
dish. Uh-huh. Let's
but
just warm up with some
more,
tortillas with cheese. Stuff like
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
never made it, and I know it's not the same when you buy it in the store. When I
I
was in
know.
Colombia, it's like very dense and
Uh-huh. Yeah.
it's
Well, next time when I go to Colombia, I'll bring you some so you can try it and like the
Oh,
more like
wow.
original, taste of it. This
Okay.
is what like we
Okay.
can compare and it's close to it. So
Okay.
yeah.
Very cool. So
So I'm
let me
starting
open
to
this.
like poner las manos en la masa. I'm putting like already my hands in everything like that.
Okay. So 2 cups of it has to be pre-cooked masa, not the Mexican masa for the
No,
tortillas.
it's way different. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so 2 cups. And it has to be cold water?
Yeah.
Cold water. Okay. Well, I asked my brother if, you know, what he thought about you making it, and he said that she makes very good arepas.
Yeah, I think
The
I
cheap.
made it for him, and he really liked him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's already approved. Let me get some
Yeah.
water.
I'm also gonna start to heat the pan. So it's
Okay.
usually with a parrilla, but I don't have one, and my stove is with
Okay.
gas. So then I'll just warm it
Okay.
up and put some coconut oil. First it's gonna
Okay.
be, and then I lower it a little bit while I make the arepa.
Like, can I use a coma?
Yeah, it's like a pan. You could do
Yes.
that. Yeah, yeah,
The same.
yeah,
Okay. So, but you said we can also fry them in with coconut oil.
yeah. But I'm going to
That's
just going to, how do I say? I'm only gonna warm them up and cook them. Once they're cooked, then you can fry them because you need to have
oh
them cook and then fry them.
oh. Do you,
Yeah,
so you always have to do that, like a two-step
yeah,
process?
yeah. Because
Oh,
usually
okay.
when we're in Colombia, they're already made. So we either warm them up and make them really toasty, or we can just fry them and have them like that as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Nice.
yeah.
So what is the consistency we're going
It's a little moist, and if it's too
Okay.
dry, you add a little more of the harina. But if it's too
Okay.
um what
Too moist. Okay. Let me see. I might need a little more water here.
there? Okay.
Okay. So, and what are we making it with today? The toppings.
We're making it with sweet plantains, avocado, and cheese.
Mm. Yeah, that sounds so good. So how do you do the plantains? How do you
So
cook them?
I actually have the plantains and
Okay.
I cut them in half like this.
Okay.
And
Oh.
then it comes out like this, and then I open it, and then
Mhm.
I slice it. And then
Oh,
every
okay.
little slice I'll fry it with the coconut oil. So it's ready.
Uh-huh.
And then when that is ready, then we put it either on top. Also, one thing is that the Venezuelan also is their like typical dish, but they eat the arepa. They fill the arepa inside with all the toppings. We have it on top, and they
Oh,
just have it
okay.
inside.
Colombian on top, Venezuela's inside.
Yes.
Okay.
And like for us, the tortilla, it's like, you know, the tostadas for Mexico, everything is
Yeah,
on top. We have the
right.
arepa is like a tostada for us. And I
Oh, okay.
think for the Venezuelan, it's like a torta, which you put everything
Mm,
inside.
yeah, or gorditas.
Uh-huh.
If you-
Yes, yes. So when it's
we
ready,
have some,
wait, let me put
okay.
some, lower
Lower it.
lower a
Okay.
little bit. I'm gonna put some coconut oil. Hold on, let me just actually over here in my hand.
So we're gonna fry first, then on the
No, we
pan?
are, well, you can either do wait, I'm looking to things over here. The
It's
coconut
okay.
oil in both of the pans. One is for the
Ah,
sweet
okay.
plantains, and the other one is for the arepa.
Oh, okay. So let me go with this pan. So not too much coconut oil,
No, just a little bit, just a little
just
spoon
a
of it.
little.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Let me see if I can
So,
grab.
Catalina, I think mine is a little dry. What is it's supposed to come to a ball or
Yeah, it's like a little
a little
masa.
bit?
See, it's not
Okay.
so
And
it's not too dry, and it's not so wet neither.
so maybe sometimes the flour is more dry. It needs more water, I guess.
Uh-huh. And if you're
Sometimes.
starting to like making the little bolitas to start the
Oh,
masa, then
okay.
sometimes it's gonna stick all over your fingers. You just put a little more water, and then you're starting to
Mm.
make like a little arepa.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
see?
Okay. I needed more water in mine. Let's see. So yours are gonna be more yellow?
Yeah, because I have the yellow masa. The harina, that's yellow. You're using
Okay.
the white one. And both of them are fine. It's just like depends of the color of the corn. One is a little
Okay.
yellowish, the other one is more white. And the first
Okay.
one is always like a funny one for me.
Like pancakes.
It's like, okay, what's happening? And then after a while, I'll get it right. And then for the second one, I get like more of a look in arepa. And I think also
Okay.
mine is a little wet. I will put a little more of mine.
I need a little more water.
Okay.
Okay. So it's pretty healthy. It's no gluten-free.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, and it's easy and fun to eat. You can put
Fun
it
to
with some
eat.
spices on. It's like, remember, like I
Yeah.
showed you yesterday, has different names. We can do it with pork, we can do it with
Yeah.
frijoles, we can do it with chicken and honey. Anything that you will
Ooh.
like. That was like one of my
That's like
favorites. Some
chicken and
chicken.
waffles.
Uh-huh, kind of. Yeah. Yeah.
Chicken and
How
honey.
is it going for
Wow.
you? Yeah. It's like some fried pieces of
Okay.
chicken, and then you put some honey on top, and it's so good. Our
Wow.
traditional,
That
our
sounds
traditional
really
is
good.
just like arepa with mantequilla, just
Oh,
that and
okay.
butter. Yeah, it's very, very traditional. So you see, you start
Just
making the
butter.
bolitas.
Okay. So I think, is this good or is it too crumbly?
Look, once you like having it and it's not too much, you need to really not having.
A little more
See,
wet?
so not
Okay.
it's
Maybe
not
a
so
little
it
more.
doesn't stick in your hands. Yeah, maybe a little more.
Okay. It's a good workout here. Okay. Okay. So yeah, go over the names. Like, do you remember any of the names for the different?
Well, there was this place in Connecticut where is a Venezuelan arepa place, and I love it. And then they have a different names of depends on what you put it on on the arepa. So I remember, like, I think the one that we're gonna make is called Ruby, which is like sweet plantains and cheese, and Bonita
Oh.
is avocado with cheese. So that's why I was telling you we
Mm,
can name our arepas and
I
and
like
have
that.
them. I think that
Okay.
looks pretty good. So you take just a little bit
Yeah.
of it and then
Okay.
you
A
start,
little bit.
yeah, and then you start, yeah, making like a little
Okay.
ball. And
Let me
then,
put the
yeah, I just have to like do my coconut oil here.
little coconut oil. Okay. Okay. Now I can form it. So the first one you
And
said is always
a little
not very.
funny looking.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
do that
Then now you start
like
like, yeah, you like
tortillas.
clapping. You're clapping and like tortillas, right? And then turning around and around and
Okay.
around. So sometimes, like the Venezuelans, they like it very thick. So it's very thick.
Oh.
That's why they open it and then they can put things inside. The Colombians
Mm.
really have it really thin, and I like it
Okay.
really thin. So it depends um, the taste and the like from people, what they
Okay. And then you
prefer.
just go around.
Yeah, so you make it more of like this.
Okay.
Ah,
Mine's
Chef Joanna
breaking.
is making arepas de Colombia.
It's breaking a little bit here
I know,
though.
I told you, like the first one is gonna like be a little funny.
So are you putting them in the oil now or
So
you
I'm
just
gonna,
put them on
yeah,
the
I'm
side?
gonna do it in the oil and I'm gonna
Oh, okay.
lower. So at the slowest you can have it, and then you let
Okay.
them be, and then I make another one. Let me see how yours is going.
It's breaking a lot. Do you think I need to add more water?
Maybe water, yeah, it's too
A
dry.
little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Okay. Well, it's good. It's pretty forgiving. Forgiving. I just
Yeah, I actually
Put it
tried my
back.
second one too. My second time it came out better. I needed more of the harina. This
Oh,
is
okay.
actually breaking. The second one is actually breaking, but I'll see if I can.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's try
This is so
again.
fun.
Yeah, it's fun. So if you make a lot, how do you store
We
them?
just, I actually like, um, sometimes I just have it the whole together, or I cut it in pieces and put different toppings on them.
Oh, okay. And it's a common breakfast, no?
Yes, it's common breakfast.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, now it's looking better.
Let me
Yeah.
see.
Getting there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's working. Okay.
See?
I think as it sits, the masa absorbs more water. Maybe
I think so.
gets easier.
Like I honestly in Colombia we have the maize, we like boil it, we let it sit, we clean it, we put it out.
Wow.
We I don't know, los molemos. So there's this machine that we use to
The
molerlo, the
grind.
grind, and then it comes all the way out like this, and then we make the
Wow.
arepas. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's super healthy.
Yeah.
Slow food.
Yeah, I used to like make them when I was little. So now, like all these, I was like, I don't know. Then I put my water, and like I told you, like I really don't have like a precise measurement, but I'm like, I do this, I do that, and then it comes out.
Yeah.
And once you do more, oh, so here, let
Yeah.
me see if I can show you.
Okay. This I'm gonna put it in the pan like this, I guess.
Okay, all right, good, do it.
The first one
Yeah,
we're gonna see. It's a little thick, but
it's all right. Because once, like, you can open it in half and have it
mm.
like these and have the toppings on one side and the other one, or just in one side and then cover it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how the Venezuelans do it.
Okay. Are they friends, Colombian and Venezuelan people, or
What?
no?
What? No, what? Sorry, I was just like, I
Oh,
have a camera and a computer over there, so I'm trying to like just have
oh,
like,
I was just
no, no,
saying,
no, tell me.
are Colombian and Venezuelans, are they friends, or there's a
Yeah,
lot of,
yeah.
yeah?
So it's a big, beautiful history about Bolivar, who
Oh,
like Libertador, who was from
uh-huh.
Venezuela, and Venezuela, Colombia, and Ecuador used to be one country back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So, and actually, we are, yeah, brothers. I mean, for me,
Wow.
I know there's a lot of things out there with history and people and how, yeah, but we're
Mhm.
welcoming and open and keep like our patria together.
Oh, that's nice.
Look, I
So
I
you
did
grew
my
up,
third one.
oh, okay. The third one, okay. So what are you looking for to get golden brown or?
Yeah, let me see if I can show you how they are over here. If I can put the phone back.
Okay.
Let's see if I can do
Yeah, let's
this.
get the cam. Arepa cam.
And it's coming over here.
Oh, like pancakes. Okay.
And these I just turned. So this is a little more, like you
Okay.
said, golden. I have
Yeah.
these ready with the coconut oil, which is in here. And I'm gonna start frying the plantains, the sweet plantains.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these will be ready, and it's actually very low because I like to cook them not to burn them, but have them very low. Let's see
Okay.
if
So
I
they cook through.
can. Wait, how can I? Where's the camera? Oh, the phone.
Yeah, we
Oh,
see.
yikes. Okay, there.
Yeah, that looks
Okay,
good.
okay, good. All right, let me just now start with the sweet plantain. And then I get
Okay.
another shot of stuff here. Hold on. Let me get you back in here.
Okay.
I see. This is so cool. Okay. Sweet plantain.
Okay.
So here,
Wow, this is gonna make a lot.
I know, I know. You can actually just make 2 or 3, and then
Uh-huh.
that's it. You can we can put the toppings and then have
Yeah.
it and present it. We don't have to make so many.
Yeah, it's gonna take me some time.
Yeah, no. You can do
Okay.
2 or 3, and then that would be okay.
Okay. And do they always use coconut oil, or is it just your
I
preference?
like coconut oil now, but usually we just do any oil just to have
Okay.
the pan, or even butter. You could just
Oh,
do
okay.
it with butter. Yeah.
And we have a question from Francesco. What usually do you drink with arepas?
Run! Aguardiente! Chocolate!
Yeah? Okay.
No, actually, the arepa with any of the alcohols that we have.
Really?
Actually,
Alcohol?
arepa, honestly, is arepa with chocolate. I'm just saying wrong because I like it, and aguardiente is other typical of our liquor. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But like for breakfast, you would have it with
For
chocolate.
breakfast, we have it with chocolate.
Yeah, because you have great
Yeah.
chocolate in Colombia, no?
Uh-huh. For me,
Really
I
nice.
grew up just having arepa and chocolate. Not so much for
Oh.
coffee. Coffee, I adopt that more here in the United States.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get another pan. So you grew up in Colombia
I grew
for
up in
how long?
Medellin. Yeah.
Medellin.
Yeah.
Medellin.
Yeah. Now, every weekend or so, we used to go to the mountains and with all my cousins and
Oh,
play, go and find some raspberries, go and play in the
wow.
river, make sancocho in the river.
What is
That's also
sancocho?
another typical dish from Colombia. It's a big soup with chicken, potatoes, and a lot of vegetables.
Oh my
And yeah,
gosh.
that one and ajiaco. Ajiaco is also one of the typical dishes of Colombia.
Ajiaco?
Ajiaco.
What is that? I
It's
never
like the
heard of it.
4 kinds of potatoes with chicken, cream, avocado, and it's also big dish soup.
Oh, okay. Wow. I'm getting my plantains ready. Somebody
Okay.
said
Yeah.
sancocho de rio. Yes.
Yes.
I
Sancocho
don't
de
know.
Rio. So oh my God, he's my cousin. Hi, David. Sí, Sancocho en el Rio. So all our cousins, we used to just go out into the
Oh,
mountains where it's a house farm that we always go to and make the
wow.
sancocho by the river. So, and then if we want an arepa, we can have the arepa with it as well.
Oh,
So
okay.
arepa is always if for Mexicans, the tortilla is always going to be
Yes.
there to put it together
Oh,
with
okay.
something. Yeah. How is it going? How are they going for you?
Okay. I'll
Yeah?
bring you the camera here so you can see
Okay.
if it's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can you see there?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna flip. They're not as pretty as yours, but
No, they're pretty. They're
some
good. And
golden brown.
oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay, a little
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll just turn the pan.
On in
And
charge
now
again because
we need to do the. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay.
oopsie, I'm
I'm gonna
sorry.
put the
Is this
plantains
working? Yeah.
here. Okay. So, can you eat the plantains raw? I never tried. No, huh?
I think you could because they're sweet. It's like a banana. Are you there?
Like a, okay. Put that in there. So just coconut oil, and you put the plantains. That's it, no?
Yes. Yes. Good.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna look at mine and just see. I don't know if you could go here.
Wow, I never cooked plantains like this. This is so
Can you
cool.
see mine?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want them to. Oopsie, I'm gonna turn them, and they're like a little
Okay. So
in
you
the
just
warm
you
side,
cook
but
it till it's golden brown, no?
yes, too.
Hot. Okay, some more coconut oil. But in some places they use coconut oil because you have some Caribbean influence in Colombia, no?
Actually, I learned how to use the coconut.
What's that?
I actually learned how to use more of the coconut oil here in the States than in
Oh,
Colombia.
okay.
Probably nowadays they use it too, but I was just used to have like the, I think what was this oil? Oh, hold on.
Wow.
Just like regular cooking oil in a little bit.
Okay. Okay, mine got a little
Good.
toasty. There's a
Okay.
lot going on right now.
I know. See, I show you.
Oh my gosh.
Las arepas, they're like here. So that's
Oh,
going.
nice.
And then these are a little burnt, but it doesn't matter.
It's okay
It will
if
be
they're a
okay.
little
It'll be
caramelized, no?
tasty, yes.
Mine's a little more than caramelized, but it's okay. It looks not so bad
Oh,
on
wow,
camera.
it's pretty good. No, it's good.
Okay. I have to make sure these are looking okay.
Let's see. Yeah,
Right.
looking authentic.
Okay. So
Might
low
need a
heat.
little more.
So how do you know if it needs more cooking?
Because you wanted it to have a little toast, not like so soft. So the inside
Okay.
of the harina is cooked.
Cooked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's why you know.
Okay. So,
But sometimes, even if it's sometimes inside, it's still a little moist. Oh, wait, are you talking about the plantains or the arepa?
no, the arepas,
Okay, so
yeah.
sometimes if it's a little moist, it's okay because I'm going to show you can open it and the leftover of the masa, you can take it away and then just have what is cooked and then eat it. And sometimes what I've been learning with Venezuelans is that leftover of masa, you mix it with your frijoles or with your rice or with anything else together. Yeah. So it's kind of like a piece of bread at the end that you just suck the juice out of another thing and eat it.
That's really cool. I like that. It's no waste.
No.
You use everything.
Yes.
And for the plantains, what are we looking for? Just
there's just like golden as well. Like I think mine are okay. I don't know if you
I
can see
think
them.
mine are ready too.
Yeah.
Because it depends how ripe they are.
They
right?
are exactly, yeah. The more they're ripe, yeah, that's pretty good. The more they're ripe they are, the easier to cook, yeah. So you will notice right away that they're done.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here.
So my arepas are not ready yet. Bye.
Alexia, my
Hola,
cousin
qué
is
rico.
here.
Hola, Alexia.
And what is talladas?
Who?
Talladas. David Luis. He said talladas. I don't know what that is. What we were talking about. But Hootie, my cousin's wife is here.
The kind of cheese. Oh. You can use quesito.
Oh yeah, the toppings that we're gonna do.
You can do quesito. What did you have?
I have like a Oaxacan, the Oaxacan cheese.
Very nice.
Because we made chile rellenos.
Oh yeah, qué rico.
But we also have like the quesito, like
Okay.
goat cheese.
Okay. Wow. Very nice. And
And avocado,
avocado.
because we're doing bonita and
Bonitas. We have the avocados.
ruby.
And anything that you like. Yeah. Anything you like to put on, just make it.
Okay.
And I'm trying to
I have
open the cheese now.
frijoles, some
That could also work. And I
Peruvian
think in Venezuela,
beans.
whoa, yum. I think in Venezuela it has a name. That's so good.
Which one?
In Venezuela, they call, I think it's called arepa ripiada. That has the cheese, the avocado, and the beans. And the
Oh,
frijoles for them are called careotas for the Venezuelan. And
cariotas.
that you can use your frijoles and have a kind of a Venezuelan type of arepa. So you have both the Colombian, very like
Wow.
more simple, or like the toppings on top, and then have the beans, the avocado, and the cheese inside the arepa from Venezuela, and you will have arepa ripiada,
Mm,
I think it's called. Tati,
Ripiada.
hola
Wow.
Tati. Ya casi termino,
So,
hola. Yes.
you know, this is a very new thing for me. On the West Coast, we don't have any arepas place to get like
No.
any of these. Where do you go when you want an arepa here?
No,
Because you're in
this is what I
Southern
discovered.
California.
Yeah, I know. Just I make them
You don't
myself.
have
And
any
even since
place?
I've been living, no, ever since I've been living here in California, when I go to Colombia, I bring them. But if anything else, I just
Oh,
have to make them. So now that's why I'm like, all
wow.
right, let's make an arepa and have fun and gather,
Wow,
and
because it's
there's
nowhere. I
nowhere.
feel like if I open a place,
Yes.
maybe this is all the arepas.
Let's open a truck arepas. Chef
Oh,
Joanna
yeah.
truck arepas. That would be amazing.
And we can serve the chocolate.
Uh-huh. Let me
That
check
would be
on my
nice.
arepas right now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm checking. So one of them looks like it was thinner, so it's almost cooked.
Oh
But
yeah.
this is a fat one, so
Hold on, let
it's
me
still
just take
soft.
these. One, like my first one.
Okay.
See if you can see my first one is like here.
Uh-huh.
Like can you see it? I don't know.
Yeah, a
Yeah?
little bit.
Okay, like that.
Uh-huh.
And this one is like pretty good. And I still these two need a little more time. So
Okay. I think I can transfer
do you
this here. This here.
up down here?
So you can see. Okay. Okay, beautiful. It's almost there, right?
Yeah. Do you wanna take your first one out? Hold on.
Oh,
And
it's
like
ready?
do the first one that you made, like the first one I made is maybe it needs actually a couple more minutes. It's still too
A little
soft.
more?
Yeah, it's still a little
Okay.
too soft. I'm just gonna have the cheese and the toppings ready.
Okay.
Look at this baby. Qué bonito,
That's bonita.
aguacate.
Yeah. I love this. We're doing all the healthy fats today. The coconut
Yes.
oil, the
Uh-huh.
avocado.
The gluten-free harina.
Yeah. Gluten-free. This is great. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
My
cut
avocado
some
is not so
cheese.
bonita.
Oh.
But you don't have to throw it away. This
It,
is a trick. Just cut
no,
off the
it still
brown
works.
part.
Yeah, it's cut the ones and then it still works. You put it on top of
And
your
now it's
arepa or
like
inside. Very good, yeah. And then some
like a
salt.
new.
Oh, and I also like, because I like the spicy, I also like to add the red chili pepper just to like have a kick on it.
Ooh.
So that will be
Okay.
just on the top, on the end. So
And is Colombian food typically spicy or no?
no. I learned how to eat spices here in the United States. It wasn't. We only have like pique and la empanada, which is this little kind of pico de gallo kind of taste.
Okay.
And then you put it on top of your empanada, but it's not like spicy at all. It's more like
Mm.
vinaigrette with tomatoes and some sort of other, and cilantro like flavor, but nothing spicy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, spices is here in Mexico. If you don't
Yeah,
know there.
yeah, a lot.
Arepa,
And
aguacate,
somebody
y
said,
tajadas.
oh, gluten-free, yes. Arepa,
Yeah.
aguacate, talladas.
It, tajadas are these ones. Are the sweet
Tajadas.
plantains. So are the sweet plantain
Oh,
fries?
okay.
They're called tajadas.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
The Spanish is a little different.
Yeah.
The accent. I like how
Yeah.
you say Medellin.
I
It's
know.
with a J,
Yeah.
not like
It's like,
Medellin.
uh-huh. It's like you say mede and then jean, like your jeans. So you will pronounce it that way. You remember that way. Mede, jean.
Medellin.
Uh-huh.
Language lessons with Catalina,
Oh
because you
yeah.
speak. That was the first thing I learned, that I was so impressed with you, that you speak how many languages?
Well, Espanol, English, Portuguese, and Italian. And I was learning French,
Wow.
but that was really hard. But oh well. My sister, by the way, I don't
Yeah.
know if she's seeing us, but she's in France and she's shaping up her French
Oh,
and yeah, enjoying being
wow.
in quarantine there with some friends.
Oh, okay.
She
In
was,
France.
yeah, she was traveling,
Wow.
and then after everything that all this happened, then she's ended up being with
Just
stuck
staying there.
there, yeah, in a way.
Oh
But
my gosh, stuck
I
on
know,
vacation.
yeah, she was supposed to be traveling. I was like, you know what? At the end, it's so beautiful. And she said that she went for a walk, and then she saw like all these monuments, but there's no one there. So it's a different feeling because
Empty.
usually, uh-huh. But it still
Wow.
was good. It wasn't
That
so
is never
bad at
gonna
all. Yeah,
happen.
I know, I know.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Say,
How you're
hola
good with your arepa?
Suruchi. My friend Suruchi's here.
Hi,
I think so.
welcome.
The thin ones, the thin
All
ones are
right, so do you
okay.
want to make? Okay, I took my first one out, and would
Okay.
you want to like make on the
Ooh,
toppings on the top like Colombian way
sure.
first? Okay.
Yeah,
So which way do you want
Colombian,
to do? Do you
authentic.
want to do the plantains or the avocado first?
What's more Colombian?
Both. But we can actually, I'm gonna do one with the plantains on top
Okay.
and then put some
One with plantains
cheese.
on top.
Also, if you want, we can just put mantequilla. So if we just have it like this and there's
Oh,
no toppings, then you just put a little bit of mantequilla, butter, and then you just eat it
butter.
like that. Yeah.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
so like there are
Yeah.
times that like there's no cheese,
Nice.
there's no avocado, there's nothing to put in your arepa, but it's just the arepa, then you eat the arepa. But I'm gonna have
So
some
you
of
don't have to
the
cook
sweet
these
plantains.
longer.
No, it's actually
Oh, we have a good
I don't know.
suggestion from Tati.
Tati, if you want arepa with more nutrition, you
Okay.
can put it flax seeds and chia seeds before cooking them. Oh, so Tati, I think she means
Wow.
in the harina. Oh my God, yeah, Tati.
Yeah, that's good.
So well,
So
I
you
guess
have
we
good
were doing
fiber
the
and
masa, and we can do sea sheets inside. Wow, that's such a very healthy and organic and beautiful tip,
oh,
right?
these look so good. So you just put it on top?
So I'm doing like this. So I'm
Okay.
having the arepa, having the plantains, the sweet plantains on top, and then having the cheese. Usually we put
Okay.
like the square cheese in there, but I'm actually just scrambling on top. And
Okay.
and
You
where is
crumble it
it?
a little bit.
Oh,
Let me
here. And
see
then I put a little
yours.
bit of salt. Excuse me?
Let me see yours so far.
I will. Oh yeah. Hold
Oh,
on.
okay.
I'm just putting the just sorry, I'm just putting the arepa here.
Mmm.
Like
This is gonna be so good.
these. You see it?
Oh, okay.
So I just have
Yeah, the
these over
cheese.
here, like and then I have the cheese on top, and I put a little bit of salt, like
A little
pink
salt.
salt.
Okay.
Oopsie.
Ooh, okay.
And
I
if you
have this
if you
table
like, you can
salt.
do the red chili pepper on top, so it's a little bit spicy. Are you there?
cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'd like a little cilantro if you have it.
Oh,
We can
wow. I
make
don't have
with that.
cilantro, but that's amazing. Wow, it's so pretty. Yes, yes.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh
very
my
nice.
gosh.
So
This
you
is the
can
first
try it
time.
and get it. Maybe, hopefully, it's not so dry. But if it's too dry, you can just put butter before any other
Mhm.
toppings. You just put the butter um,
Oh,
on the
okay.
arepa. Yeah. Just need to
Yeah. I
have
think the plantains have some oil, so maybe. Okay.
there. Are you? Can you see me? Sorry, because I'm trying
And
to
then,
have this phone back.
okay.
See it?
Oh, caraway seed in la masa.
La
Oh, okay, I
masa.
see it.
Okay.
Wow, beautiful. Yeah. Should we make the other
Yeah.
one and then we'll try it
Sure.
together?
Yeah. So do you want to make the other one?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, put it outside. Let me put it here. And then the other one, I'm just gonna, this one. So you got the other one. See if I can put you there.
Okay.
And
Okay.
what we're gonna do is like open it.
Oh, okay.
So
Open it.
like this. I don't know if we could. And then it will be some of the masa will be still like hot and
Okay.
like pretty moist.
Okay. It's hot.
That's cool. I can see if I can put you in here.
Like open it all the way?
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay. Ooh.
Uh,
Yeah,
let
it's
me
still
see.
soft, the masa.
Yeah, so you see you open it and it's like this.
Oh,
And
okay. Like two
yeah, and some
sides.
of the masa is still like not cooked.
Yeah.
But then that kind of masa, you just take it away with a knife and put it aside.
Okay. Ooh, very cool.
Yeah, and then we get the avocado and the cheese in one side of it.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. Taking away the masa.
Okay.
So this is if you're not patient. If you just want to eat it, you
Excuse
don't want
me,
to
what?
wait till it cooks all the
I
way. You just
know.
take out. This is
Yeah.
you're not patient. You
This
just want
is
to
more
take
of the
out.
this is right. And
Okay.
here, like I'll show you. So it's coming out this way. Then I'm gonna cut, and then I have the
Okay.
cheese, and I'm gonna put it like here, like this. See if you can look at it.
Okay. This is the
Yeah.
bonita.
This is the and I have the this of the mass here. And if you like to do some red pepper, we could. And obviously some salt. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just go back here. Okay.
Okay.
Oopsie.
Wow. Some
Yeah.
cheese. I'm gonna do the Oaxaca cheese.
Yum.
All on one side, so you can
Yeah, all
close it
on
up.
one side. Yeah, all on one side. And
It's like a
I have the
sandwich, I
salt.
guess.
Put in the salt. Yeah, and then these. I like a little spice.
Do do they use
Um,
cilantro
and so
in
it's
Colombia,
gonna
or is
come
that
out
just
like,
Mexican?
sure. Yeah, we do. But
Yeah.
actually, you can add the cilantro. And now I'm so happy to add the flax seeds, like Tati said. And
Oh
then you just have it
yeah.
like this, so it's like
Wow.
inside, like that. And then you close it.
That's so cool.
You have it like all the more presentation in
Let's
there.
hold it up
Like, yeah, exactly.
so
Like
we
this.
can
There
get
we go. Hey.
beautiful. Hey, you want to take a bite?
All right, I do. Okay, together.
Okay.
Chef
we have to take it
Joanna,
back.
arepas.
Cheers!
Yay, cheers.
Mmm. That's a Colombian sandwich. I love it.
So for me, actually, mine,
Mm.
I would like more, a little bit more of butter.
Mm.
So if I have mantequilla,
I like mine.
it will be a little more moist and juicy if I have more mantequilla on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But if you
but
put some
you could
cheese
try
and
the other.
it's hot, it could melt a little bit and
Also. Do you try the other one?
yeah.
Want to try the other one?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Salud!
It's my lunch. Cheers.
Salud!
Salud. Mmm.
Mm. This is sweet. The other one is
Yeah.
salty.
It's good. I love that. You can have a sweet and savory. So you make a plate with two kinds.
And
Like
sometimes,
American breakfast. You like pancake
yeah.
and bacon.
And sometimes this is a very small arepa. Usually they're bigger, but you can cut them like in half and then give little pieces to different with different
like
toppings.
appetizers. Like tapas.
Like tapas.
With a drink. So
Arepas
what is
with
the
tapas.
drink?
The drink here will be chocolate or cafe.
But I mean, if you do like a tapas or something, what would you serve with like an alcohol drink or
rum?
Fresh
We
juice
can do some
drink?
rum.
Just rum?
I think just rum. Yes.
Not mixed with something.
Arepas with rum and Coke. I don't know. It would be like rum with Coke and arepa. Usually, like you can actually have the chocolate and add a little shot of rum, and then have the arepa.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is delicious.
Gracias.
Thank you so much, Catalina. I'm gonna make these with the rest of my masa when I feel like some Colombian travel.
And add a little bit of butter. I think me doing this right now with you, I don't have any butter right now with me, only the coconut oil, which is fine. But once, the very typical way is once the arepa is done, we put mantequilla and a little bit of salt, and we can eat it just like that. The rest is the toppings that you have at home that make it like more yummy. Also,
I like the honey and chicken that you got.
Yeah.
Sounds so good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the Simple Cooking Show with Catalina Arepas show. Thank you so much, Catalina.
Thank you, Chef Joanna. A la carta con Cata.
Thank you.
Thank you,
did
Bonita.
So good. Thank you so much.
You do too.
Ciao, everybody.
Ciao.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.